Just Callum here, and today we're taking a look at the Recoil Rda. So yeah, I know what you're thinking, Callum, why the hell are you reviewing the Recoil now when the Recoil has been out for months, right? Well, the reason being is, when the Recoil got released, I wasn't doing reviews. I wasn't on YouTube that much, if at all, really. And now that I've used the Recoil for almost, I'd probably say, what, 5 months? I think I'm pretty familiar with it, so we're going to do the review now. And without further ado, I think we're going to jump up close and personal. Going to show you all that good stuff about the Recoil up close, tell you all the specs and that. And then we're going to chuck a nice little basic build in there, get it all wicked up. We'll jump back up to FaceTime and we'll vape it, talk about it a little more. Right guys, so here we are up close and personal with the Recoil. So here we have the packaging. We've got Recoil, the Recoil logo. Nothing on this side. Ohmboyoc and GrimmGreen's logo. Nothing. Same again, the two logos on this end. And on here we've got the Recoil in a lovely font there. So open this bad boy up and see what we've got. So as you can see here, we've got the Recoil atomizer and we have got the Flavor Bro flavor cap. So we'll have a look at the atomizer first. That's what it looks like here. So it is a 24mm diameter, 22mm build deck. We've got a 15.1mm bore. I've got the DHD Macron top on top there. We've got, it is a 304 stainless steel construction, gold plated brass 10, and that protrudes. Yeah, that protrudes just enough for me to use that on a hybrid. Here's the deck here. You can see mine is a little bit battered and bruised. Like I said, this was my daily banger atomizer for a long time. So you can see it is a little bit battered in there. I've got a peak insulator just down there, right on top of the positive connection. Some nice durable O-rings. So what we'll look at here, we'll look at the two caps. So this one here is the Flavor Bro flavor cap. And if we put these two side by side, you can see that the holes are a little different on each. So the Flavor Bro flavor cap, this guy here, has 2.5mm airflow holes. And the Clouds Bro clouds have a 3mm airflow hole, and they're jeweled up, so you've got them on both sides there. Now what I really like about the Recoil is the fact that you can see just how thick this piece of stainless steel is. And the reason for that is, if you look just at the airflow, here, the airflow actually comes in. So it comes down and hits the coils. Therefore you get insane flavour every single time. Also helps with over dripping. So if you over drip, because these airflow holes are coming down at an angle and not straight to your coils, if you over drip, you don't really run that higher risk of the liquid just pouring out the sides either. So back at this deck here, you can see that we've got our positive connection kind of lowered down, and we've got our negative connections raised. Now that helps for building, and we are going to throw a build in this. We are going to throw a little basic bitch build, as I like to call them. Alright guys, so I've just got a mannequin here. We're just going to slap a basic build on top of this Recoil, and I'll show you just how it is recommended to do it. GrimmGreen's video shows you how to do this. Pretty much everybody else's video shows you just how to do this as well. So I'm just going to stick a little basic build in here that I've made before. Just take a couple of coils out of here. So these are just 22 gauge 3mm diameter post, 6 wraps, coming out to about, jewel them up, coming out to about a 0.2. So the first thing that I like to do when I'm sort of putting this build together is I'll get the post, I'll get the millimeter post that I used, slide it in, and then whatever lead is on top, I'll just get my pliers, and literally all I'm going to do is probably take about that much there. Just take about that and then just bend it. Just bend it outwards. The good thing with this is you can always work with it at a later date to bring it back in. And then what you find now is that your coil is actually centered. The good thing with these Phillips head screws is you can proper crank them down as tight as they can go. Just like that. Take your next coil, same again, same process as the last time. it doesn't matter how your coil really sits while you're screwing these down, because you can literally just pull them and tweak them and stuff like that later on.
These pliers are fucking shit, by the way.
Alright, so we got that coil out, and you can see they're pretty much centered. You can see they're pretty much centered, and all I'll do is I'll get this guy and I'll just bring them out a little bit. Let's get them glowing nice and evenly. And all you want is for these coils to be glowing evenly. I'm just going to take some hued organic cotton, give it a nice little roll, and then just slide it through, like so. Give it a little snip, and then just tuck your wicks in. And there you have it. A nice wicked, nice built recoil. So then you can just take your top cap, pop that on top, pop that on, and then you're ready to vape. You can just dump your juice down the middle. So yeah, that's us had a close-up look of the Recoil Rda. I've gave you the specs, I've gave you all the nice information you need to know about this fantastic Rda. We even threw a little build on there. So let's pop back out to FaceTime. Let's get some juice on this bad boy. In fact, no, we won't be. We'll be juicing up the brass. Side by side comparison of the two R's. So yeah, let's jump back out to FaceTime. Let's get some juice on this bad boy and let's vape it. So that was us up close and personal with the Recoil. I don't know if you realised, but I fucking love this atomizer. I have used nothing else apart from my bow than this here atomizer for the last 5 months, maybe 6, I don't know, I can't remember when it came out, but I've been using it for ages. It's all I've used for months, and the reason I love it so much is that A, very simplistic, B, so easy just to dump your juice straight down the drip tip, and C, I have no issues with it. The build deck is absolutely clean as day, very easy to build on there. I normally run my basic wire, so the build you just seen there, the 22 gauge 6 wraps on a 3mm post, that's what I always kind of run. But I have had fused Claptons in there, I've had aliens in there, I've also had juggernauts, I've had the big builds, but I really just do like the basic round wire builds in there, and pretty much any atomizer that I use really. I do like the big old box of goodies. I like the idea that they give you 2 caps, so you do get your cloud cap, which I rock most of the time, and you also get your flavour cap, which yeah, delivers really good flavour. But yeah, the atomizer is a solid construction. It comes in a range of different colours. I've got the brass and the stainless steel. I've had the black. They do come in purple, green, red. They probably have other colours as well, but I think this brass looks pretty dope. We've got the Anarchist logo on the front here as well. The Recoil is an awesome atomizer. I know this review it's been months since it's been out, and there's been tons of other kit being put out in the market, but I really did want to put this video up. I did want to show you the ins and outs of my take on the Recoil, and yeah, just to let you guys know how good this thing really is. So yeah, that about wraps this video up, guys. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you've not subscribed already. Share this to all your friends and vaping pals, and yeah, let's keep it cloudy.